Hello students, I am Pishas Tripathi and I welcome you all to our YouTube channel, Turito YouTube channel. So from today onwards, we are going to start a series for those students who are preparing hard, who are at the last phase of their preparation for IIT JEE. So the series is named as TEJAS. So as the name suggests, it's going to be a fast forward series which will help you to reach to the stage of perfection. It will give you the confidence. And this series, see what are we going to do in this series? We will be posting 2 questions almost every day of mathematics. One thing I would like to clarify here, this series is meant right now only and only for maths as a subject, bachcho. So our YouTube channel, Turito YouTube channel is going to bring you this TEJAS series for you all, in which we'll be posting 2 questions almost every day in the morning session on our YouTube channel, which you all must try to solve whole day long, like till evening. You should try to solve, get the answer is really good. Didn't get the answer, and even if you get the answer, the solutions will be posted by evening, one by one, for both the questions. You go through the solutions. One thing I can definitely promise here, bachcho, that you are going to gain a lot from this series. You will be getting the questions topic wise, like from today onwards we are going to start with algebra. We'll take up 1 chapter of like 11th class and 1 chapter from your 12th class. Okay, so alternatively we'll be posting the questions, one day from 11th class chapter questions, one day from 12th class chapter question. So like this it will go on. So you try those questions, try hard, and you will definitely gain when you will go through the solution, because I will try my best to explain each and every thing, the concept, the logic, whatever I am going to use in solving the question. I am going to discuss it in great detail for you people here in this YouTube channel, in this series. Okay, so let's start. So I think that's what you people would have got as the question today. The first question is, let fx be a 5th degree polynomial such that when divided by x minus 1 whole cube, and see there are 2 divisors given, so when divided by x minus 1 whole cube and x plus 1 whole cube, it leaves remainder as 33 and minus 3 respectively. Then we have to find the value of f of 0 here. Okay, so if anyone have got the answer, so I mark the answer here. So those who already got the answer, so congratulations for them and very best of luck for the coming examination today itself. Okay, I am wishing you all, because that's a good question. And those who couldn't get the answer, so I am going to discuss it in detail. The steps which I would be using, I'll try to discuss it in detail. Okay, let's start. So fx is a 5th degree polynomial, which is when divided by x minus 1 whole cube leaves remainder 33. Now this entire statement leads us to which algorithm? So of course it leads us to division algorithm, which says, okay, dividend is equal to some quotient. I don't know what the quotient is, some quotient q of x. It has to be a polynomial, and of course a polynomial of degree 2. Why? Because divisor is of degree 3 and then remainder is a constant. Okay, so this leads, that statement leads us to this division algorithm. Fine. Now the second statement is that when divided by x plus 1 whole cube, it leaves remainder minus 3. So I will be writing that one also. So now I will write my quotient as p of x, again a 2nd degree polynomial, x plus 1 whole cube minus 3. Okay, now what? See, of course we need f of 0. So for that I think I will say that I need f of x. If we get f of x once, we get value of fx for any x, isn't that? So why not to try to get f of x here, bachcho? See, now what I will suggest is differentiate this. See, that's an identity statement. Okay, so differentiate this identity statement with respect to x, of course. So we get f dash x, and then we have x minus 1 whole cube, derivative of qx, which is q dash x, plus 3 times x minus 1 whole square, and then this is q of x. Okay, so this is nothing but x minus 1 whole square into something, whatever that is, but x minus 1 whole square appears here as a factor. Mark this thing, bachcho. Okay, so all of you should mark this, that x minus 1 appear as a factor here, so I will call it as relation 1. Now similarly I will ask you people to differentiate it again with respect to x, so you get f dash x. So differentiating again, you get 3 times x, applying product rule, of course. What else can we do here? P of x plus p dash x into x plus 1 whole cube. Now again, if you take x plus 1 whole square common, you get something here. So again, see, the important aspect is that f dash x has, in this statement, it shows that x plus 1 whole square is a factor of f dash x. I call it as statement 2. Now observe these two statements. What does these statements tell us? These statements tells us, I am repeating it, that x minus 1 square is a factor of f dash x, x plus 1 whole square is a factor of f dash x. So doesn't that mean that f dash x has 4 factors in front of us? What are they? So they are x minus 1 whole square and x plus 1 whole square. All of you, I think, will agree to it. And moreover, the opening statement was that fx is a polynomial of degree 5. So its derivative will be a polynomial of degree 4. We already have 4 degree factor here. So what else do we need? We don't need any other thing except for a constant which decides the leading coefficient of the polynomial here. Isn't that? So that's it. Now what? So now just integrate, bachon. So integrating both the sides with respect to x, so we get fx, and then we will say, okay, integrate. So this is x square minus 1 whole square, isn't that? So if I merge these two, I can write it as x square minus 1 whole square. So that's x raised to power 4 minus 2x square plus 1. Now we can easily and directly integrate, bachon. So just do it. So x raised to power 5 by 5, 2x cubed by 3 plus x, isn't that? Yes, one integral constant also we need to put here. So that's it. So that's our fx. But then is it over? Are we done? Of course not. Why? Because we need the value of these two unknown constant. Without these two unknown constant, we can't get anything. Achha, one more thing. Since we need f of 0, bachon, and we know it's b, so the moment we get b, the question will get over. Okay, now how to get a and b here? For that we need 2 more informations, and from where will we get it? So again I am coming to these 2 statements, these 2 very basic statements, and how will they help us? See, in this statement, if I ask you to put x is equal to 1, what will you get? So you will get here f of 1 is equal to, this is gone, and this is 33. Now isn't that an information which we can use to get a and b? Of course yes. Similarly, now all of you would have understood what am I going to do. I will put x is equal to minus 1 here, bachon. So that will give us f of minus 1, which is minus 3. Now just put these 2 values here. So f of 1 is 33. So that means if I put x is equal to 1 here in this statement, so it is a times 1 by 5 minus 2 by 3 plus 1 plus b. Okay, all of you I think agree to it. And then I put minus 1 here, so it will be a times minus 1 by 5 plus 2 by 3 minus 1 plus b. Now look at these 2 terms. Aren't they of same magnitude and opposite sign? See, if you are vigilant enough here, alert here, so we don't need to solve these 2 equations in 2 unknown. We will be directly adding them. You add them, this get cancelled, and you get here b is equal to 15 directly, and that's the answer here. Okay, so that's the answer here. So that's the solution of the first question. So this question you will definitely, which chapter will you consider it in it? It is a question of theory of equations, and second question of course is again the question of theory of equation here.